welcome back to my class. This is Saira Wasif from Moonlight International Publishers. I hope you all are fine. Grade 3 students, kindly open your English textbook developed by Moonlight Publishers. Unit number 9 and the unit name is Popcorns. This is a poem. We have really enjoyed recitation of this poem in our previous video. Now it's time to move towards our next competency, and that is language focus. In the language focus competency, our first category is vocabulary building. But we have already accomplished this category while reading the poem. Now it's time to move towards our next question, and that is learning to spell. We have been given some words, but in these words some letters are missing. Let's start searching the missing letters. This word is bursting, but in it S is missing. So we'll complete it by putting the letter S. Frolic. You can listen to me carefully. Frolic. Frolic. As you can see, after R there is no O, but it is sound like ro. So we will write O to complete this word. Next word, kernels. Kernels. A, obviously. Next word, bounce. Bounce. O, U. The last word is rattle. Rattle. So R-A-T, rat, and then tull, T-L-E, tull. I hope students you have learned how you can complete the missing letters in a word. Now it's time to move towards our grammar topics, and let's see what we are going to do in our grammar topics today. We'll talk about conjunctions. Do you have any idea what are conjunctions? Yes, they are the joining words. So my dear students, a conjunction is a word that joins together not only words but phrases and parts of sentences. For example, but, because, if, as. Just look at this example. This car is small, dash, very expensive. It means that we are going to write that no doubt this car is very small, but still very expensive. So we'll write conjunction but. Now we have been given some sentences and we have to complete these sentences by putting the proper conjunctions. And the conjunctions can be because, if, though, but, unless. Let's start. Dash, he comes to me, I will help him. It means that there is the option. So we'll say, if he comes to me, I'll help him. He didn't buy new clothes. Dash, he has no money. So it means because the reason is that he does not have money. So that's why he does not buy the clothes. She is very poor. Dash, she always stands first. And yes, obviously, but conjunction is going to complete this sentence. You can pass the exams. Dash, you work hard. Unless you work hard. It is very beautiful necklace. Dash, it is artificial. Though it is artificial. Now let's move towards our next topic, and that is adjectives. Do you have any idea about the adjectives? Well, I will say that my students are very smart. So smart is the word which is describing you. So smart is the adjective. It means adjective is a word which describes a noun. But it can describe what kind and what color the place, person or thing is. Like the grapes are sour. The word sour is telling the odor of that grapes. Cat has 2 kittens. So 2 is telling the numbers of the cats. You have a blue shirt. Blue is telling colors, exactly. Sea has salty water, and salty is describing the taste. So in short, a word which describes a noun is called adjective. Now I am going to show you the sentences which are already given on your books. Let's start working on these sentences with me. You are going to encircle all the adjectives which you encounter in the sentences. Bilal and Hassan played an interesting video game. So which word is describing the game? Interesting. And circle the word interesting as it is an adjective. The dirty clothes were piled on the floor. So the word dirty is describing the clothes. You are going to encircle dirty. The box on the shelf was dusty. Exactly, the word dusty is describing the box. So you are going to encircle dusty word. Our cousin is a fast swimmer. So fast is the adjective. Encircle it. Intelligent students pay attention in the class. So the word intelligent is describing the students, and that is adjective. Now there is a word bank containing adjectives. Below them there are sentences. We are going to read the sentences and choose the words from the word bank. Let's start. A person who has no money is dash. Obviously poor. The child who makes no noise is dash. Quiet. The parrot is very dash. Think about the appropriate describing word for the parrot, and that is beautiful. Ahmed was dash because a monkey has taken away his lunchbox. Ahmed was sad. My mother is a dash lady. And yes, the answer is noble lady. I hope students that you have understood both of the topics of grammar, that is conjunction and adjective. Now it's time to say Allah Hafiz to all of you. I will meet you in my next video. Allah Hafiz. Take care.